What is up? So, I wanted to make a video, kind of a PSA for people that are going to be using the Uhaul company, especially the one at 400 Orchard Hill Drive in West Columbia. This is the one that I used, and I didn't check the ratings online. I didn't read any of the reviews online, and it got burned. So, this is my story of how U-Haul ripped me off. And this particular U-Haul, and I called the corporate office, nothing ever happened. They don't care, It's 50 bucks to them, which is nothing, although it's 50 bucks to me, which is a lot. So, but here is what happened. So, in July, I had rented a full-size trailer to pick up a vehicle. Ended up paying for it. Everything went cool. Took it back. It was like $58.80. I was like, cool. Um, Ended up not getting the vehicle that I was going to get, so it would have been a wasted trip. But I actually took one of my vehicles down to the land that I own and put it there for storage. So not really a wasted trip to rent the U-Haul. So um, needless to say, the reason I got that trailer was I was looking for a 92 to 95 Honda Civic, and I've been on a search for one for the last couple months. So I had one in the works. Ended up not picking it up, which was cool. Used the trailer, dropped it off. Was cool. So fast forward to October, I ended up finding a 95 that wasn't too far away from here. So I was like, cool, I'll just go to U-Haul. I'll get a pull behind because I can pull that with my truck, a little dolly, and it'll be good to go. So I go to U-Haul. Now I have lights that I've already purchased, but I go to U-Haul, go to do all the paperwork, and because they run all that stuff first. They don't hook up the truck and test it out first, which is the first thing you should do if you are going to use this U-Haul, is make sure that you test this first and make sure you document everything. And even when you drop it off, timestamp a video of some type with your phone or something, so that they can't rip you off and steal your money. So I go there. They do all the paperwork. I pull the truck up. I go to pick up a dolly. Now, they said that they didn't have any full-size trailers that were available. All the full-size trailers were there the last time that I rented one. But I was like, okay, whatever. I don't want a full-size anyway. I just want a dolly. So hooked up one dolly. The lights didn't work, the tail lights. Now, I have a 2002 Toyota Tundra. So the guy was like, well, it's an older truck. These have LED lights, so it might not work. So he calls his buddy. His buddy confirms that. So then comes back. He's like, well, let's try a different one. So we hook up a different pull behind dolly. That one doesn't work. So he's like, well, you can't drive off the lot. I'll just cancel the order out. So being me, I took him at his word for that instead of actually going in and watching him take the order out and getting paperwork for that. So that kind of falls on me. But still, the whole reason of this video is I hate thieves. Thieves are the worst, lowest gutter slime in America. I hate a thief more than anything else. And I wouldn't make this video just like dumping on a company for no reason. $50 might be not crap to them, but that means a whole lot to me. So the guy never canceled out the order. I check later October, and then they had billed me. So they billed me freaking 48 bucks, like $50 for renting this thing that I didn't even rent. I didn't even drive it off the lot. But it doesn't matter. Called corporate. They're like, whatever, we'll call down there, see what's up. Nothing ever happened. Never got any money back. Never got a return. No, nothing. Never heard anything else. So sat on it for a while. Now I'm making the video. So this is just kind of a PSA for people that want to use that. It's the 400 Orchard Hill Drive, U-Haul in West Columbia, South Carolina, 29170. Do not use that. And I will also show you another thing. I did not read any reviews at all And I actually went to, they had a Facebook page, which I can't find anymore, so they must have deleted it because they had like a 2.5 rating, star rating on it. And one of the people right above where I wrote also had the same thing happen to them because they basically rented a U-Haul, didn't take it off the lot, and then they charged them for it. So obviously, corporate is not checking on these satellite offices. So needless to say, as far as I'm concerned, U-Haul is done. I will never ever use another U-Haul. I will, if I move my house, I will buy a freaking box truck. So needless to say, I'm actually gonna buy my own pull behind trailer just because of this. Because I can't deal with like I'm not gonna deal with messing around about with a company that I can't trust. If I can't trust you, I'm not gonna mess about. So I'm gonna buy my own pull behind. So I'm actually in the works of looking for a dolly right now. But so now I can't buy these other cars that I found because now I'm having to buy a freaking dolly. You know. But yeah, so I'll show you some of the other reviews that other people have left on this particular thing on Google, and it will kind of give you an idea of how crappy this is. And so my say is like, don't ever use U-Haul. I would just never use a company, especially if they allow their satellite areas to be this shady. Then obviously corporate doesn't care either. And so as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. All right, so these are the U-Haul reviews. Now they have a 3.2 star rating, 77 reviews, and they have a lot of 1 stars. And the thing about like reviews is 3.2 star rating is not terrible, but what you want to look for are people that give 1 star reviews. Like how many 1 star reviews do they have, and what are the people are saying, is what you want to look at. So apparently this guy had his stuff broken and the insurance basically didn't cover it because they, I guess, didn't insure the guy's stuff right. Now this is one of the things though right here, Crooks. Then they say the guy's name that runs the place. I won't say that, but there you can see it. Very rude, and apparently he got ripped off like I did, except for he got ripped off at $1,100. Now, $1,100, dude, I would burn that place to the ground. Tell you, Molotov that place for that kind of money. Yeah, but yeah, worst experience. It's like spoke with the people. So 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. 1 star, 1 star. This is when you know that like the company's got issues. 2 stars, 1 star, 1 star. When you see a lot of this stuff, like these 1 star ratings, and anybody that's gonna get ripped off is definitely gonna be teed off enough to leave bad reviews. So you see a lot of bad reviews. Every once in a while you see a good review, but most of the reviews on this thing are bad, which is why their rating is so bad. And I haven't even left my comment yet that they suck, but yeah, I'll do that. But you guys take it easy. Just wanted to leave that out there. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace out.